Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM Owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, I am in Diamond 1, working my way to Champion 3. Absolutely, with 3 days left. Absolutely incredible. Today's Friday, April 26th, 24 timestamp, and I guess I was thinking about, let's go ahead and go to the shop, get rid of this glint, because I'm still in the first batch on the 1,000. So let's go ahead and do that. Pretty much the cards and the merits are what I've been going after, but of course that can change. Regular card. Oh, that hurt. Only one. You should get up to like 7, I thought, but oh well. Alright, so I'm broke on the glint. That's about as much as you can do. But let's go back and look at the battle page here. I got 91 for that one. But leaderboard, I am only... Well, I'm 4,097, and I'm almost in champion. So, pretty much, that's a lot of people to be in Diamond 1 and champion, right? I guess. But they're working on it. Like in the AMA yesterday, I loved it. It was a great AMA, as usual. Matt's just, telling it like it is, take it or leave it. I love that attitude. I love the fact that he's sticking to his guns on his vision and not caving into people who assume that they should be getting rich off the game. Look, that's on our side. You want to make money from this game, you better hustle, you better invest, you better learn the market, you got better flip. God bless you if you do. I have no problem with that whatsoever. A lot of people seem to do. They're convinced that people are sucking the game out with the bot farms and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, the more I've studied the bots, the more I've liked them. And I welcome bots. I want bots. I play Splintermate on my account, so I'm kind of biased. But the point is, we need bots, period. And they rent cards, they buy cards, they sell cards. If you can identify a account that's accumulating a bunch of assets and selling and taking it off the market, tax them. Or again, I don't know if that's even legal. I'm just saying, figure out a way to make them not want to take that money out. There's probably an answer, right? But as far as helping the economy, yeah, I'm thumbs up on them. And a lot of people hate bots, and they're convinced. I love that saying. When I lose, it's because of a bot. When I win, it's because of me. And I hear a lot of people saying that. That's what I hear. And I'm the same way. So I'd go in wild. If I win or lose, what does it matter who beat me? Because your perception is, it's a bot beat me, otherwise I would have won. That's when I laugh when people say they lost against a bot. Well, you're probably going to lose against a human too. It doesn't matter. And the names you can't go by, even though more than likely it might be a bot with that name. But if you want, buy better cards. Because this game was never, ever advertised as getting rich off it, as making money you could pull out. The game was advertised play and earn to play, whatever you want to call it. Everybody has a saying that they want to call it, and I don't know what the correct term is. But the point is, it's always been set up here where you can come in, you have to buy the spell book, and like Matt explained last night, that's to cover the cost of opening up the wallet on the Hive Engine. So they're not getting rich off that. That's not really income for them in such a way. It's pure income. It's more, maybe they keep a little bit for handling, but that's the cost. The rest of the time you can earn in the game and build equity within the game. It's always been advertised as that. Now, does that mean you can't do very well in certain times? Absolutely. That's what we're all banking on. I'm banking on that. I'm putting money into the game, building up my equity, and one day it pays off. But if it doesn't, I'm in the mind frame understanding that was never promised to me, never guaranteed, and that this money, like when I go in a casino, I take in, $20, maybe $100, whatever's going on. But I know that that's money I'm never going to see again. It's entertainment. People who go in a casino thinking they're going to pay their mortgage with it are in for a very big surprise. That doesn't mean it doesn't ever happen. I'm just saying. Well, the same thing with the game. I'm enjoying the game. I invest in the game. I DCA. DCA, I think, is a very powerful tool to use. But if you want to come into this game and never spend a dime, it's designed for you to do that. It's going to be slow. Of course it is. They're a business. They're not here to make you rich. He's got a vision. He's here to build it. And would love to have you. Now, there's 3 groups. There's actually 4. There's 3 groups identified on Splinterlands, pretty much on all these platforms. You got the Well group. For whatever reason, they're not afraid to throw $100,000 into the game. Or whatever numbers we want to make up that considers to be a well. But they must see something they like in order to do it, or they just got so much extra money. Who knows? But they're wells. They spend a lot of money. The second group are guys like me. We DCA into the game. We don't have much. Some people put a lot more in than I do. Some people put less. But that, whether you put $1 in or $10 a day or $1 a month, you're in that group. You invest in the game and you try to build your equity in the game and your cards and whatever. That's that group. The last group is the group that doesn't put a dime into the game. Not a dime, other than the time. This game is designed for all 3 groups. All 3 groups are welcome. Love to have you. You do have to buy the $10 spell book to get in. But other than that, you never have to spend another dime. Come help us build this game. It's not going to move fast for you if you don't invest and buy cards. It's just not. Why would it? Why would... Of course, the people who spend more get rewarded more. That's a human thing. Now, does that mean you can't be participating in something and get a card that really helps you out? Like I did the other day with that gold card. I had an 72 chances. 200 is a guarantee. 72 chances, and I got a gold legendary. First time anything like that happened to me on the cap in the game in 3.5 years. I think I spent it very wisely. I sold it, bought some legendary gold. I got actually 6 of them. That was real cheap to put on my land because I have a strategy. And I'm losing my train of thought of what I was saying. It's the group that doesn't spend any money. So, yeah, you can come on here and not spend a dime. We want you. We want you here. The more people in this game, the better. Okay, so those are the 3 groups. All are welcome. 4th group. This is the one we have problems with, but it also is very beneficial. And I would welcome them. But that's the group who, if they see, like in the tokenomics of SPS, or they see a opportunity to make a quick buck, they'll bring their monies and jump in. And usually that's after, this isn't a very old industry. It's 15 years old, if you can say that, maybe 10. This game's been around for 6 years. So but usually like after the halving, they're going to be flush. Some people are going to be flush with a lot of freaking crypto. And what they're going to do is they're going to come in and buy NFTs up. They're going to come in and play these games. And they're going to pump shit up. And they're going to dump it. And that's what happened the last time. And a lot of them are botters. So are we screwing ourselves by restricting those guys from coming in? I think so. Now that's an argument. Another video maybe. I don't even have data to back that up other than the common sense that, man, when we had all these bots, there was a lot more things, business in the economy. A lot more. Now we got 2,000 people playing the game, maybe, if that. But they'll come in, they'll pump the shit up, dump it. But each time that happens, there's a few who stick around. So that's, all 4 groups are welcome. Love to have you. Help us build this game up. And let me go. I only had 2 comments from yesterday. Last Hope, DCA, y'all. Yeah, the DCAing, let me go show you what I DCA today and how I'm doing it. Okay, I put $10 a day in. I get the $10 from other platforms, from DoorDash, and whatever I'm doing, I put it in there. I can do that. That's about me. I don't recommend you do that. I don't think you have to do it. But whether you're doing $1 or what, DCAing is very powerful, and here's why. Let's go look at the market. And things are very low right now. Okay, so we're going to go to price. And I change pretty much all the time, but right now the prices were just so low that, and first thing I'm doing is I come check out the legendaries. I want a maxed out legendary. And the one I got today, if she's still there, because I might have bought, yeah, I bought her right there. River Hellendale. Okay, so I'm done with her. And I've pretty much got all the rest of these unless something else drops below $10. But it's just a quick maxed out legendary. Bam, I'm done with it. Do I have the Desert Dragon? Yeah, it's maxed out. So tomorrow, if there's nothing under 10 that I can jump in on, I don't know why it keeps going back to all levels. So the next one, keep an eye on, I've got the Chaos Dragon. So I don't need to get that one. No, I don't have the Chaos Dragon. Holy shit. Okay, that's the one I'll be going after tomorrow if it's under 10. So let's go. I thought I had that one. I've got the Void Dragon, which is right there. And I do have the Desert Dragon. Okay, so my next one is going to be this guy, 1090. He might be down there. If he's not, if I don't have enough to get anything that dropped down into there, I was dropping down to Epic, but what I'm going to do is just go to everything and just work my way up. And I'll go to the $10 level up here. And this is every card, gold, regular, because there's gold foils dropping down below $10. And there's a lot of them. And I got a lot of these, but I don't know if they're maxed out. But anyway, so let's go to the $10. So starting here, I'll start getting any of these that I don't have. Like, I really love, I use this card all the time, and I can get it for maxed out at hold on, why am I seeing that? All levels, max level. You got to be careful though, you don't want to be spending more than you have to. That showed a max level at 880. $978, right? And there's only 3 of them. And how come they're not popping up? Okay, well, anyway, if it was there, I'd get it. But so you can get the cheapest one for 20. It takes 38 of these. So you're talking, that is a little bit more expensive than what if you bought them as singles. So I'd just come here, I'd buy this for 5, whatever. You get the idea. So there we go. That's why I DCA today. And let's go to the guild. I'm looking for 2 people at least, maybe 6, that want to be in a guild. We got 16 of 18 members. We're brawling right now. We're doing pretty good. I think we're in 3rd place. Yeah, we're just ahead of 4th place, Killers of the Depraved. So we're going to end up probably 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. This guy's, the Rising Sun's way ahead of everybody. But we got another 23 hours. So we'll find out this time, yeah, pretty much this time tomorrow, about an hour less, so 12:30, we'll know how we did. But I'm taking request, so if you send it in, I'll get it. Okay. All right, well, we're done with, and I got one more comment from BronzeDragon. Some great points. I look forward to hearing your take every day. Yeah, I'm a very opinionated person, and I'm definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I love to share ideals. BronzeDragon makes a lot of videos, and he definitely will tell you like it is, the way he thinks it is. That's what I love about him. Gathering the magic. Pretty much everybody in the community is that way. And they all got their own way of doing it, their strategy. There's so many strategies you can do, but I love to hear about them because I might steal something from you if it's a good idea. And I do all the time. And but anyway, guys, thank you for your comments. I appreciate you watching my videos. So I'm caught up on the comments. I've already claimed land for the day, and I did my merits. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah, I've got 5 properties. Okay, I've got 2. These 2 are doing grain, the bottom 2. Then I got 1 doing research, and the last 2 doing SPS. And SPS went kind of down last night. It's kind of been hovering around the 1.4, 1.3. And actually it went down to 1.39, so it's gone down a little bit since I claimed. But yeah, just stockpiling SPS is pretty much all you can do. And then what else we got going on? I'm pretty much been coming onto the game twice a day. The Baron's Bounty I haven't touched. It takes 115 of these cards to max out. I'm pretty much caught up on maxing out cards right now. That's what I'm concentrating on as fast as possible because the prices are so low, and they might even go lower. So I might as well take advantage of it because once that goes away, then I'll change my strategy back to buying 1 alpha card because even the alpha cards kind of got bought up, you know. But I've stayed away from it. But let's look at the leaderboard. And these guys who are really pumping some money into the game, I want to say thank you. You guys really are keeping the game going. Jeff Open Cards, Trash Panda. These 2 I know. I don't know. That's me, but of course I got 0 points. I don't know who Honky Kong is. I might know him, but I don't know that that's his name type thing. And maybe they don't want anybody to know. But thanks, guys. I know Steve R82. I watch his videos all the time. Yeah, just thanks for helping out. But, you know, look, if they didn't see something about the game, they would not be doing this. Absolutely not at all. So there's that. So let's go back and let's go look at Rebellion and enter the conflict. All right. So I'm up to 10 chances. I'm up to 11,110. I've still got 4 spots left on my last wagon before I have to buy another one. And of course, I haven't been opening packs. Let's go look at what the packs are costing. Chaos Legion's like 54 cents. Wow. I might open some of those tomorrow. Untamed is up to 10 alpha packs, but Rift Watcher's $2.82, $3.31. Not bad for a new Rebellion pack because they're going for $5 in the store. And I stopped buying these because I just got enough, and I wanted to get maxed out cards. So if you're patient and you work the game and take what the game gives you. You can do quite well. You can get lucky sometimes. Every now and then something, you'll be in the right place at the right time, or something happens, like me getting that card that, it's not, you can't bank on it, but it just happens type of thing. Let's go to Golem Overlord. I finally got an item, and it was a helmet. And why is that not opening up? There it is, helmet. I got that through the quest. Okay, so I thought you could only get it through the Yix and trinkets or whatever they're called, and it was only at a 10% chance. But I had a 25% chance on a quest claim, and I didn't see it on there. And those are I quickly built it up. I got +2 max energy, +3 faith, and plus 10% bigger part stash. And I might add on to that. So let's see. I changed my 2 quests that I wasn't going to be able to finish. So I'll finish these 2. I'll get a new one tonight. And you might not see it on here, but then it pops up when you go to claim it. So guys, do your quest. There's a chance you'll get. And I only paid like 3 shards to complete the quest, I guess, or 7 or whatever it was. It wasn't very much. Okay, and then on the numbers, I'm still at 14th prestige. I'm slowly but surely working my way up on the that's fortification, power, and faith. And I got a really very balanced attack here, and I do a little bit on the golem charging station because it's such a big number. And basically what you're doing is you got these golems that you have to replace for me it's every 12 hours because that's when I claim. I get an 8% bonus for doing that. So twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. So like right now, this is what they've been mining, 336, and it keeps going higher and higher. And meanwhile, people can be attacking me and taking some of that. So I try to do my attacks right before the 2 minutes, 3 minutes before I claim, because once this number gets big enough, you become a target. And people, because they want the big stashes, because they get more. And it's been working for me. I don't know if I'm actually doing more harm than good with that strategy, but it seems to work, at least mentally, because I hate getting attacked and robbed. But you got to attack to get it back. And I'll get about 10 attacks every 12 hours type thing. But yeah, it was nice to get inventory. And there it is right there. Excuse me. Yeah, shit. And then you just put it in. Let me see if I can get over there. There we go. If you get any of these, body armor, belt, weapon, it'll go here. And then you just max it out as best you can with all the different NFTs that you got and stuff like that. So, see, I thought these were going to go there when he started installing it, but evidently not. All right. I think we got one spot for the guild. Contact BronzeDragon if you're interested in joining. We'd love to have you. And other than that, I'm pretty much done with Golem Overlord until tonight. D-crops. Let's harvest the 2 plots. Now, I had something weird happen yesterday. I claimed some broccoli, and for some reason, one of them said I didn't harvest it in time. Is that normal, or was that a bug? Is there a small percentage that it goes bad even though you harvest it on time? I don't know. So I'll keep an eye open on that. That's the first time it's happened to me, if that's the case. Okay, all level 1, and I got a bonus. Awesome. And that's because of the land I got. There's a chance you're going to get a bonus. But I'm pretty much emptying out the lands for the last 3 days. And here's why. I kind of got a cool strategy I'm going to use at the beginning of next season. But before we do that, let's go sell everything for 35 shares. So this season I've been the broccoli guy. If you're having broccoli, it's probably because of me. It's probably my broccoli. Let's see, no chest. Items. Okay, here's what my strategy is going to be. I got 15 mystery seed. I got 18, 19 properties. I'm going to get more because I'm part of the 3rd anniversary thing. We'll go look at that in a second. And then I'm just going to plan every property, use all these up. But first, I'm going to put down the 30 plus and the speed grow. So I'm going to kick off that season with a bang, big time bang. Okay, currently crafting nothing. But I did finish up today a copper ingot. Let's go look at that in the cards. See, those are my 17, and I got plus 2 regular plots, right, or fertile plots. And they give you a 5% chance of a bonus crop. So that's where that came from, that bonus. But here's all my... I've got 14 stones, 4 copper ore, 1 gold ore, 1 stone slab, which I made. I made the wood plank. I made 2 of them. And I made the copper ingot. And I'm going to currently, I got to get some wood, but I'm currently going to make the charcoal next and probably make another copper ingot. And that's because I got the furnace, the kiln, and the sawmill. That's how you can make this stuff. Now, this is what Splinterlands is trying to do. Or not trying, they're just going to. They're just slower about it. The players are going to be able to make asset NFTs for the game that they can only buy through us. Now, some people will be better at it, so the prices will probably, be careful on that. Don't think you're going to be the wood plank, baron, because there's going to be other people, competition. Competition's good for the consumer, okay? But you need to get this stuff if you haven't already. I picked this baby up. They're going for 150 Hive Engine or Hive Swap, and that's about $50, 45. And right before BronzeDragon started streaming, I was waiting for him to start, and literally a couple seconds before he started talking, somebody dropped one for 48 Hive swap hive. I grabbed it. That's $13, $14. You can't make it for that cheap. Somebody just wanted their money back is pretty much, I guess, what happened. But I'm accumulating stuff where I might be able to make these and sell them, and which means I'll put it less than what somebody else has got and piss somebody off and all that. But so my next season, which is summer, this is what I got. I got all the mystery seeds, and then I got 1 wheat, 5 turnip, 5 basil, 3 oregano, 1 tomato, 3 watermelon, 2 chamomile, 2 cucumber. So I'm good for next season. And I'm always picking up more seeds every chance I get. Let's go to the 3rd anniversary. That'll probably be it. So in 6 hours I can claim. And I've been getting speed grow, 30 plus mystery seed. And usually if I get a golden ticket, so I can almost buy a gift, because right here at 250, that's the, hold on, golden egg. There it is, gift to someone else. I've been doing that because then you got a chance to get one of these right here. Bunny Totem, Alpha Pack, Unicorn, Perfect, Beta. I'd love to get an Alpha Pack. That would be sweet. When I get to 250, I'll buy one, send it to somebody. But I've been using my gold tickets for the reward chest. And what's in the reward chest? All this stuff. Plus, you might get, actually, you can get gold ore, iron ore, copper ore, stone, wood, gas, pepper, salt, speed grow, 30 plus, mystery seed. I don't have enough stuff yet to be completing this quest, but I soon will be. And that's it for Decrops. Same thing. All the links are below. Go join. Helps me out. Really appreciate it. And we're pretty much done with Splinterlands and everything else for today. Yeah, so I'm looking for 1 to 4 more players. Contact me. I'm pretty much carrying the covering the buildings right now. When it gets up to where it's 1, we're only going to want to go so high, especially if we can't get enough players, because at that point, if you can't fill phrase, it's actually detrimental to the team. But once we get high enough and the more players we got, I might start asking for help for the to get the buildings, and it might come out to like $5 a person. But you're going to be making way more than that from the guild. That's the beauty about the guild. Let's go look at our last winnings. This is why you need to be in a guild. Each time we win, we're getting the Guilds and Spoils of 35 crowns in the latest brawl. Also, okay, that's 35 crowns. That's what goes towards the buildings. And each fully participating member was awarded 1,313 merits. That you can get with the Glint now. You can buy extra merits. Every 2,000, you can get a Gladius pack. 18.852 staked SPS. I mean, guys, it's a no-brainer. And each building gives us a bonus. So the hall, which I've already paid for, we just it automatically went up to 4th level. So that's going to cost me $50. I'll cover that. I'm good at $50 a building. And then the lodge, it's working its way up now because of that, so we'll soon there. But we're getting a glint bonus of 3%. We'll get 4% in a few days here, and 2% off at the shop. And then on the, what's on the hall? Any bonuses? Yeah, member limit. You get a member limit. So the next one will be 19, and building level cap will be 5. So let's go look at the arena. So we just got done upgrading that, and we're at tier 2. And we get 16 fray. Let's see, and we get rewards 3-time bonus, or 2.5. That's great. The maximum rewards multiplier for this arena level. Up to this many crowns will be added to a brawl's total prize pot for each guild member. That scores at least 1 win or draw or defense on empty fray that no other guild fills. At the end of each brawl, the pot rounded to the nearest crown is split between the winning guilds. Okay. Barracks. Right now, this is the one we're doing in the store next, but this is already paid for. We just need to upgrade it with the crown, golden crowns here. So we're talking banish 1, select 1 card the enemy team cannot use in home battles. That could help out big time. And the store, of course, the merit bonus. So after tomorrow, we'll have enough to upgrade this, and so we'll be at level 3, which means, guys, we're going to get plus 40% merit bonus. Wow, that's sweet. Sweet. Okay, please like and subscribe. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. Please leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys, good or bad. Real quick, let's go look at my numbers. And we're also going to look at the Atlas Earth numbers. Okay, here we go on my numbers. So as of today, I was down $38 from yesterday after going up because of that card I won and the DCA. But I've got a total value after 3+ years of $3,969, and I've put in $3,810. So I'm still up $159 if I sold everything. Guys, that's because of the DCA. Okay? When you DCA, you can just take advantage every day of the cheaper and cheaper deals. When you put all your money in 6 months ago, you're stuck at that point. And if the prices go up, I think that's what makes I also want to put it all in at once because it might go up. But 95% of the time, things go down in any market. So the numbers are with you to do a DCA. So take that money next time. If you're going to sink in, unless you're buying a specific item that, it costs a lot of money. But if you're just generally investing in your equity in the game, go, hey, I'm going to put $100 a month in. Divide that into 25 and do it either once a week or once per day or whatever, and take advantage of every day the cheapest, and have like 10 items that you're interested in, that you're trying to get. That way you're not, if you're focused, if you're tunnel visioned into getting one item, you're stuck at whatever the price that is. And then some people don't care. Some people don't care. It just comes down to what you want to be. My ideals for Splinterlands. $1 minimum sell price in the market. Just like HRO. Artificially inflate the market to keep it no lower than $1. What does that do? That helps the team get more fees. It helps people keep the cards on the platform instead of sending them somewhere else to sell them where the team doesn't get shit then. And it just helps everybody all around, I think. Trust me, I like buying cards at a penny a piece, but it's wow. It just, anyway, these are just ideals that either I thought of or I stole from somebody else. It doesn't matter. These are ideals I'd like to see implemented on Splinterlands. And like Matt said yesterday, put up or shut up. If you want to change the game, quit sending, that's what they got, the proposals. Now, it costs a little bit of money to do it, but it's for the DAO. I'm not pushing this this is just my deals. I'm not going to go make a proposal on any of these because I don't really care as far as whether they implement them or not. But you know what? Sometimes they might get implemented because they hear about it some way, say from another player maybe. Maybe another player looks at this and tells it to the crew, and they put it in there anyway, And a lot of these are self-serving. Most ideals for people are. $1 Rebellion packs, one card. Very self-serving. I don't want to spend $5 on a pack, but man, I'd go roll the dice for $1 pack. One pack, one card. It still comes out the same for the guys. It's 5 cards for $5. Design a new Rooney type NFT and drop it on Veve. I know people hate to hear that, but I didn't say the same Rooney. The first Rooney drop should be always the best. Best utility, best value, everything. But maybe something like a Rooney. And of course, dropping it on Veve would expose the game. Go check out Veve if you haven't, and be careful. It's free to join. But many people who go never come back. It's a very addictive platform. Gamify collecting the cards. Get points that you can spend only on cards or packs with exclusive cards. It's another game within the game within the game within the game. And that can be glint. It doesn't matter. But the point I'm making is encourage. The staking does that. But gamify the collecting part. Make me want to get that card for no other reason than to hang on to it. Because I can only get those cards from my collection score. That's why I wouldn't make it the same as Glenn. Again, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Keep piling on utility for alpha cards, beta cards, etc. Yep, more utility the better. 6, have the ability to stake Splinterland cards on all Hive Engine games. They kind of do on some of them, but I'd love to see Wait till they get 1,000 games on here, and every game says if you post this card or any type of card, you get a bonus on our game. That pretty much ties into number 5. Advance with win, but losses do not send you back. The biggest complaint I got against people playing the game is they're tired of winning 8 games and losing 8 games, and an hour's gone by and they're in the same spot. If they play for an hour and they win up 8 spots, even if other people went up with them, I guess it equals the same way anyway. I don't know. But it's the psychological, I'm not getting anywhere and I wasted my time. That has devastating consequences. But guys, if you're tired, if you're upset because somebody's beating your ass, go buy more cards. This is a business. That's your way to, there's a lot of ways to help and promote. But if you're really mad because you're getting beat by somebody with better cards, whether it's a bot or a human, go get better cards. Number 8, embrace bots and advertise bot friendly and tax the shit out of them. I've already talked about that, but yeah, $10 monthly battle pass and give them 2 rebellion packs. You want people to buy more packs to get more money to the team? Well, force them to buy 2 packs. Call it the battle pass. It's $10, but guess what? You get 2 packs of rebellion. Now, that would hurt the bots too, or tax them, because if you're a guy with 100 accounts, you all of a sudden got to come up with a $10 monthly fee. I'm a big supporter of the monthly battle pass. People are going to hate this one. Have a ad tab where you can earn glint by watching ads. Now, we ain't got very many people on the platform, so I don't know if it'd be, if an advertiser would be wanting to pay to make it worthwhile. But the whole idea behind that is, I'm not saying when you open up the platform, well, you actually could. Every time you opened up the game, you watch a commercial. The money goes to the team. Or the team splits it with the DAO. However they want to do it. But I'd keep commercials off the actual platform. But there'd be a tab, like there is to go to Rebellion conflicts. There's a tab, earn free glint. Hit the button. It goes to a page where all the advertisers are, like a secret room, and you click on the video, you watch the commercial, you get some free glint. And the advertiser pays Splinterlands to do so. Anyway, that's my brilliant ideals that probably just going to piss a lot of people off. Let's go real quick. I thought I was done, and I am. But here's all the list of people I know that make Splinterland content or Hive Engine. Like, subscribe to them. Pause it. Here they are on just their links. Pause it. Go to the one you want. If nobody's on this list that you know about that should be on it, send it to me. I'll go get it on there. Tomorrow, BronzeDragon, every Saturday morning, 11:30. Be there. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, Aftersound, Splinterzone. Tonight, I'll try to catch those guys. They crack me up. They're actually 2 brothers. And every Friday night, they do a live stream of them just playing the game. And he pretty much goes ahead 8 spots and comes back 8 spots. And it's been kind of driving him nuts. But a few of us like to show up and support him, but also kind of, rib him a little bit. And they're also in my guild. BronzeDragon's in my guild. Splinterzone's in my guild. And who else that I know of? And Psilince every Thursday. He was sick there for a while. Glad to hear you're doing better, buddy. He makes a video on Twitch, but puts it on YouTube. And that's it. Okay, I got to go. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.